don't know what's going on with Scottie Pippen right now. I really don't. I don't know whether or not he has early onset dementia and his shit just coming and going. I don't know whether if he's been compromised. I mean, look, I'm not saying that people aren't entitled to their opinions because they are, but you can't say outlandishly flippant shit that has no basis in reality. I mean, Scottie Pippen just said on Twitter that LeBron James won a championship without any help. And he's talking about the 2016 NBA championship. What is up with people? Like, what the fuck is this shit? Is this like fucking, Mao and Stalin when they just erased motherfuckers? You know, back when they had the great purges, and with Stalin and Mao when they came to power, the communists in 1949 in China after they beat Chiang Kai-shek's forces, or North Korea after the Korean War, and North Korea was, firmly established as a nation. You know, they have these purges where they just get rid of people, like they just erase them from history, and they teach revisionist history to a young, a new generation of people who don't know any better. It's like they just erased Kyrie Irving from history, because I distinctly remember Kyrie dropping 40-point games in the NBA Finals 2016. Am I the only one to remember that shit? Am I the only one that remembers Kyrie Irving hitting the game-winning shot? Am I the only one that remembers that? And you say that LeBron James won a championship with no help? What year? What are you talking about? What the fuck is Scottie talking about, man? Now he's turning into a fucking troll, man. He didn't have any help in Miami. 2 Hall of Famers. Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. Technically Ray Allen, but he's on the downside of his career. Kyrie Irving is going to be a Hall of Famer. Kevin Love is a borderline Hall of Famer. Probably will be. Anthony Davis is going to be a Hall of Famer. Rondo's going to be a Hall of Famer. Dwight Howard's going to be a Hall of Famer. What the fuck are you talking about? He's won a championship with no help. I know somebody who did win a championship with no fucking help. Jordan in Game 6, when you fucked your back up and you were useless. Jordan pretty much won the motherfucker by himself. Look at the last 5 minutes of the game. That's a dude that won a championship with no fucking help. The fuck is wrong with Scottie Pippen, man? Are you that miserable, man? Damn. You and Michael were an awesome duo, man. But it's to the point where that's not enough for you. You got to revise history and make it like you were the best guy player and you were beloved in Chicago and all. No, Scottie, you just were not as popular as Mike. That's just how it is. It's always one motherfucker who resents, another guy on the team, man. It's like it's always like that. Joe Dumars is beloved by Detroit faithful. He's probably more beloved in some ways, or at least admired more than Isaiah Thomas. But Isaiah Thomas is the man. Nobody has won a championship by themselves, okay? Let's get that out the way first. Nobody's won a championship by themselves. That's bullshit. Bill Russell had Bob Cousy, Sam Jones, John Havlicek, Tom Heinsohn, Tom Sanders. Get the fuck out of here. Larry Bird had Kevin McHale and DJ Dennis Johnson, and Robert Parrish. Magic had Kareem, Worthy, Byron Scott, Bob McAdoo. Michael had you for the most part, but you weren't there in Game 6, really. Kobe had Shaq. Shaq had Kobe. Shaq also had Wade. Kobe had Gasol. Kobe had help. Nobody just won a title by themselves. People need to stop this bullshit, man. I'm not.
Cornmeal.